Okay, so once again, you'll click your launcher, and then you'll start Minecraft EDU. Of course, this is after Lois has launched the creative world, which you'll see in just a moment. So again, you launch Minecraft EDU. You won't see this because this is server information. So once again, I'll type in my name, my gender, continue, multiplayer, direct connect. Now I've got the server address already populating, so I join. I'll log in as a student once again. So this time, you'll see that I'm in a very flat world. There are no instructions. And the first thing I want to do is once again remember how to walk around and how to jump. Here I am jumping. But most importantly with Creative World, you're going to learn how to dig and build. So these are the basic skills that your students will need to play at the very beginning. So the first instruction to know is you need to click the letter E. So if you click the letter E, I'm toggling in and out of the menu. So I click E and I've got the menu, and I click E again and it's gone. So when I click E, now I have the menu, and I can click through all of these different menus for the blocks I would use to build. So you can see how this is going to work. Do feel free to click around. My recommendation is that you stick with the building blocks, which are on this menu. And then what you'll do, you can scroll up and down through the building blocks, see all of them. But everything that you pull down into this first row of blocks and click, I click on a block and I set it in the row. And as I repeat this process, I'm giving myself building materials that I'll use. So you can see that I'm going to build with some wool, some bricks, and some wood, and maybe even a block of iron. So when I'm done with my menu, I hit E again, and you can see at the bottom of my screen here, now those items have populated. So there's two ways for me to navigate in my menu. These blocks correspond with numbers on my keyboard. So if I choose the number 2, now I'm choosing the block that's in the second square. And if I choose the number 3, now I'm using green wool. 4, 5, 6, you can see how I'm choosing different blocks. So the last skill I need is just to place a block or to break a block. So if I left click, I'm breaking blocks and I'm digging dirt. And then if I right click, I'm placing my bricks. And so everywhere I accidentally left click. Everywhere I right click, I'm placing a block, and you can see that this little X in the middle is telling me where I'm going to place the next block. Oops, there we go. So you can see that whatever surface I highlight, that's where I'm going to place my block. Be careful not to place something too close to yourself because it just won't place because you're standing where you want the block to go. So once you've gained experience with that, you'll want to experience how you can kind of jump on top of blocks and then you place them in your building. And you can see now how I might build a house, or I might build a street. What it really looks like is I'm building a big pile of bricks. So this is the first experience I'd want you to have.